As I first reported, when state amusement ride inspectors descended on Epic Universe here after a man's death, they did not write any reports detailing their findings. But I discovered they did send each other text messages, in some cases on their personal devices. Here in Florida, those text messages are public records, so I requested them.
Well, it was called in as a head laceration.
About 90 minutes after Kevin Rodriguez Zavala was found unresponsive on a Universal Orlando roller coaster in September, an employee of the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services sent a text message to State Amusement Ride Inspector Mark Gonzalez. FYI, death called in on Stardust Racer. Appears to be a cardiac episode. Could be one hell of a day tomorrow. Okay, I volunteer to go out there if needed, replied Gonzalez. Under Florida law, large theme park operators like Universal and Disney are exempt from state oversight, something Gonzalez's boss seemed to acknowledge. I'm not sure if the Capitol will want someone out there, not something we normally do. But this is the first for this commissioner, so no idea what his intentions will be.
Where a person is injured should not determine how the state responds.
A spokesperson for Agriculture Commissioner Wilton Simpson tells me Universal voluntarily invited the state to observe testing, and if the company had not, Simpson's office says it would have asked. In this text, a Universal employee tells Gonzalez, "Hey Mark, if you'd like to meet us over at Stardust tomorrow at 10 a.m., that's when we will get started with our third party." Text messages obtained by News 6 do not detail exactly what state inspectors did at Universal, but 2 days after the roller coaster rider's death, Gonzalez told his boss their data review was all within parameters.
He was right up in the front seats.
Attorney Benjamin Crump incorrectly told the public that Rodriguez Zavala and his girlfriend rode in the front. Listening to the press conference, was he in the front seat? A state supervisor asked. Front seat of the fifth carrier, replied Gonzalez. He is wrong. He is obviously talking without having seen the video or spoken with the girlfriend. Rodriguez Zavala was born with spinal atrophy and used a wheelchair. Law enforcement later determined his legs were broken, which likely allowed Rodriguez Zavala to slip out of the roller coaster's lap restraint and fatally strike his head. Universal Orlando concluded that the Stardust Racer's roller coaster functioned as intended. Although not detailed in text messages, state ride inspectors concurred with Universal's findings. Mike DeForest, News 6.